He was on a Greyhound bus. Police say he was headed for Mexico. He's the man deputies say was at the wheel in a head-on crash, then fled the scene, leaving 7 people who were hurt behind. Good evening to you. I'm Anna Canzano. That suspect spent about 15 hours on the run after the 1 a.m. crash northeast of Salem. K2's Bob High joining us live from that crash site tonight. Bob, neighbors say it is a dangerous road, but they've never seen this kind of head-on crash before.
Yeah, Anna, they sometimes say they see people not make the curve because they're going too fast here on Cordon Road, but they rarely see crashes like this, and they rarely see a driver take off, leaving behind injured people and a lot of wreckage. Picking through the debris from the early morning crash, Frank Crane can't help but remember aftermath of the 1 a.m. collision on this curve along Cordon Road right in front of his home.
And we could see from our driveway headlights on the road here, and we did hear somebody lock up their brakes once.
It was probably another driver surprised by this on the pitch-dark road. The suspect's car in the hit-and-run crash sitting sideways in the middle of the road. Not far away, signs of where a minivan with 3 adults and 3 children inside landed after it was hit nearly head-on. The car's driver ran off, leaving his passenger to fend for herself.
Some people are hurt, they're going to suffer for a long time over this, probably, for their negligence. Sad.
All 7 injured people were taken to Salem Hospital. Incredibly, despite the head-on collision, Marion County authorities say none of them were in critical condition. One neighbor who didn't want to appear on TV has strong feelings about the runaway driver.
Well, I hope they find him and that he pays whatever consequences there might be due to actions like that.
Sheriff's deputies and state police surrounded the area using tracking dogs to search for the suspect, but came up empty. Detectives learned the driver was Octavio Hernandez Coronado and that he'd gotten on a Greyhound bus headed south with plans to make it to Mexico. Police caught Hernandez Coronado when his bus stopped in Medford.
People do strange things, especially if they're, maybe they're already criminally liable for something and they don't want to get caught.
Now, we've learned details about how police actually captured Hernandez Coronado. We understand that Medford police actually boarded the bus when it made its regular stop in that city, actually yelled out his name, asking him to identify himself. Hernandez Coronado raised his hand and he was taken into custody. Live in Marion County, Bob High, K2 News.
Bob, thank you.